Hello traders, welcome to the video. In this video, I want to be showing you a powerful boomer crash strategy that you can use to trade the boomer crash market. So this strategy is mainly for crash 1000. On the crash 1000 market, you want to be focusing on 10 to 20 candles. So sometimes you can see market give over 30 candles. That do not matter. All you need to pay attention to are the normal candles that I said you should take. So if you look carefully on my chart, this is the 1 minute time frame and this is crash 1000 market. So in this strategy, you don't need to go to the higher time frame. The only time frame you need is the 1 minute time frame. So first, I'll be showing you indicator setups. Then I'll be showing you how the strategy works. First thing you do is to click on this indicator icon over here. So once you click on that, you can see I have just two indicators. I have the moving average and I have the average true range, which is the ATR. So to select the moving average, click on the F icon on the main chart and search for your moving average. Make the period to be 10, shift to be 0, method to be exponential, apply to close. For the styles, make it color of your choice, 3 pixel. After that, you click on save. The next indicator is the average true range. To select that, click on the F icon on the main chart and search for your average true range. Make the period to be 14, level, make it 2. For the styles, make it color of your choice, 3 pixel. After that, you click on save. So if you follow my settings correctly, your chart will look exactly as what you see over here. So on the crash 1000 market, what do we want to be paying attention to? So you can see over here, we have the two level. So this two level is exactly where we want to be looking to take our trades. So you want to zoom out. You can see the zoom out. You want to zoom in completely so that you can easily see the two level. You can also zoom in if you want. It all depends on you, but you want to make sure that the two level is showing on your indicator window. So you want to be paying attention to when there is a spike to the downside. This spike should push this ATR over the two level. So once you have it enters into the two level, then you want to be paying attention to the moving average on your main chart. Let me zoom in so that you can see easily. So once you have this enters into the two level, so you want to wait for one candle to generate above this moving average. You can see one candle over here. So once you have that, you enter your buy. Your stop loss will be below here. And from this point, you want to count 10 to 20 candles. But let's say we want to cash 10 candles around this point. We have a spike. Market come back to that level. Then you count your 10 candles all from the point. You can see that market generates over 10 candles around this point. Almost 15 candles was generated before you have the spike to the downside. So if you focus on 10 candles around this point, you already take your TP. So let's go back. Let's zoom in completely. So you want to wait for a spike to the downside that will push this ATR into the two level. We have another one around this point. So let me zoom in gently. So you can see over here, you have a spike. This spike pushes this ATR into the two level. So you want to wait for when it will generate one candle above this moving average. So you can see we have one candle here. You enter your buy, stop loss will be below here. Then you hold your trade for 10 to 20 candles. You can see our market continues to climb to the upside. This is showing you how powerful this strategy is, and it gives you over 20 candles around this point. So let's continue. Let me show you more example. So this is another one over here. You have series of spike to the downside. So this one will show you when to enter the market, and this moving average will tell you exactly when to enter the market. So if these two conditions are not met yet, you don't have any reason to be entering trade to buy or sell in the marketplace. Once you have this enters into the two level, then you want to be paying attention to the cross of the moving average. So this will give you time for you to think. So over here, you have a complete candle cross. You enter your buy, then you look forward to targeting 10 to 20 candles all over again. You can see market generates over 10 candles here before you see the spike to the downside, before you have that retracement to the upside. Then you can see it here, then continues to climb to the upside. So this is another one. You see this long spike to the downside that pushes this ATR into the two level. So you can see market continues to rally to the upside. Then you have it crosses the moving average completely around this candle. You enter your buy, and then you focus on 10 and 20 candles. You can see our market continues to go in an uptrend. You can see it generates over 30 candles to 40 candles around this point. So that is basically what I want to show you for this video. So the advantage of this strategy is that it gives you time to think when taking your trades, and it also gives you opportunity to manage the amount of trades you can take in a single day. As you can see that we don't have trade every single time, but once we have trade, we can see that the trade always run to TP. So this strategy is like 90% win rate because you are not going to win every time, but most of the time market will always run to your TP. So you will have more wins than you lost. And if you apply proper risk management to that, you can see that this strategy is a very profitable strategy. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I release a new video. You can also check out my other videos that are displaying right now on your screen. Thanks for watching.